Hello YouTube, how the devil are you? Me back with another gifts video. I said I was going to do my gifts and pickups all at the same time, but I just can't. There's so much gifts here. It's unbelievable. Honestly, like I said, it's absolutely blown away. Don't have this much on Christmas when I was a kid. Yeah, just had a box come through the door now today. So I knew someone was sending me some little bits and bobs. I never expected all this to come in here. Absolutely blown away. I said it's so humbling. All the stuff you get sent you is unbelievable. Yeah, so don't know where to start now. Right, where do I start? Right, obviously first up we're going to start with this. Yes, obviously as you can see, Red UK, and can you see it tidy? Let's get physical. Fair play to Ed. He said, anyone want a t-shirt, let me know. So I dropped a message on. So I wouldn't mind one of them, Ed, if you don't mind. And he did say, yeah. He said, I got one fat bastard version left. He said, I'll get it off to you. He didn't say that. He just said, yeah, no problem at all. But he said, I'll get one in the post. He said, I'll shoot it off to you. So, Ed, be wearing this proudly, son. I said, Red UK, what an absolute diamond of a guy. Right, so that's the first one. There's more stuff off Ed there. I'll show that a bit later. I want to show this one first. Right, next up, we had Rodgy Retro Gamer sent me a message. He said, oh, right Steve, how are you? But so I said you picked up Flintstones the other day. He said, but you didn't have a manual. He said, I got a spare one here if you want it. I said, oh yeah, cheers, but I said, if you don't mind, I said, that'll be awesome. And big Rodgy, I said, wouldn't take postage, wouldn't take anything, just popped it in a thing. Sure is, but yeah, turned up fairly. I like how we sent that. So, keep the awesome vids coming, dude. RRG, good God, what am I on about? And a smiley face. So that's manual for Flintstones, which will be put in here now, so that will complete the Flintstones for me. I'm gonna see, I wonder, can I fit that in there? Might trim that down a little bit and put that in there as well. It's a little memory of Rodgy, see? Pop that there for now and just pop that. One thing, that's why I've had that on out left with the Masters of Games alphabetical order. I wanted that one day, so I knew obviously I had to show it. Right, next up we got Paulie Inknovana. He was in one of the WhatsApp groups and he said to me, he said, I got some Master System bits here for you, Steve. He said, you got first refusal. So I was like, oh, cheers, man. I said, that's once got like blown away. And what I needed, and so many memories playing this. Like I said, me and my sister used to hate each other growing up. Probably still do now, actually. But we used to fight like cat and dog. There was one, when we had a Master System, like I said, we seemed to get on a little bit better, and we used to play Sonic together. And then she had this one, and we played this quite a bit together. And that's Tasmania. Oh, sorry about the glare there, guys. Like I said, all complete in here, guys, and it comes with a little games catalogue in the back there as well. Like I said, brilliant condition. Like I said, can't thank Paul enough for that. So they've actually given me some memories of me and my sister when we wasn't really arguing. So yeah, so that's off Paul, thanks a lot for that. And again, like I said, wouldn't take anything at all for it. Said no, I'll get in the post to you, but said I'm blown away. Honestly, absolutely blown away. So now we'll go, just pop that one up there by my note from Rodgy. Right, and not Saturday just gone, Saturday before, me, Matthew and Craig went down to Cardiff Gaming Anime Con. Now, it wasn't really a lot of gaming. They had some consoles set up now, which we did have a little go. Like I said, it was a brilliant day with Matthew and Craig, fair play. And Matthew turned up and he had a few gifts. So he put in the group, you know, a little WhatsApp group. He said, I got some stuff for you guys. He said, so I'll bring it with me on Saturday. So I said, oh yeah, great stuff, bud. So anyway, he turned up and I knew he was giving me yes. He asked, did we want it? I said it's a steelbook edition DVDs of the Karate Kid, the trilogy, 1, 2 and 3. Only now I just noticed, now look, see if you can see, never noticed that earlier, there's dragons, you see them? Yeah, see? Dragons on the thing there. Now that is awesome. Absolutely love that. Like I said, love a good steelbook. So that's off Matt there. But not just that. You also give me some mask stuff. Like I said, I had a mask colouring book. Like I said, it's lovely condition. And the mad thing is I probably would have had this as a kid as well. Said Thunderhawk there. Who's that? That's Hondo McLean, ain't it? Thunderhawk. Oh, proper smell the old took my breath away. Smell the old colouring book paper. Oh, that's awesome as all you are. T-Bob and Scott. Oh, which ones are that's is it Raven? Sure, that's Raven, isn't it? The things to pop out. Raven and Manta there. I can't remember who that guy is. The one with glass. Anyone remember who that guy is? Oh. That's oh, what was his name? Was it Bruno Shepard? He had Stinger. Stinger, the one that changed to come back up the thing. It's one of my favourite mascots, that was. Anyway, that was off Marfu. And he also gave me this. Now this is Packer, this is. Because I loved flicking through this the other day. That's Mask the Annual. And it's 1986. I think it's true. Look, yeah, 1986. So look at that. Got Switchblade here, Kondo, Rhino. Oh god, no, see Thunderhawk. There's also £3.75 back in the day. Oh, this awesome, man. Oh, look at that. Got the masks on the thing, look when they come down. That is awesome. Math, can't thank you enough for them, but that's absolutely brilliant. Like I said, really well happy with them. Like I said, next up was Craig. Craig for this in our WhatsApp group, he said we were just talking, like he just mentioned about Wonder Boy. I said, I've got any Wonder Boy figures. And I said, I've never in my life seen any Wonder Boy figures. I haven't got that much Wonder Boy stuff. I've got, grab this down here. Got that down there that I had done. That I had oh, got a print somewhere, I can't remember. I think it's in my drawer over there. Wonder Boy and Monsterland, the cover of the Master System game. Like, funny enough, I also had this off Matt Man a couple of years ago. He went up to Manchester, I think. Got me a beat out Wonder Boy. Like I said, off Matthew again, look. Yeah, and Craig said, oh, no problem. And then he put in a thing, and I'm sure his missus made this. Like this. When he gave me this, I was shaking. Honestly, I was shaking. I still got it in the bubble wrap. I want to get a little case for it. Oh god, this awesome. Like I said, it's my first Wonder Boy figure. And like I said, it's been handmade as well. Look at that. That is absolute fantastic. Like I said, I love that. So look, it's probably, well, it might be a little bit bigger than a Funko Pop. A little bit bigger than a Funko Pop, say. Yeah, that is awesome. I want to get a little stand, little wooden stand there. And see, one of my mates, he's a chippy. See if you can just get a little bit of wood and just put a little bit out of there. There, and I see if I can have like Wonder Boy sort of, what do you call it? Not embroidered. Oh, I can't think of the word. Anyway, Wonder Boy put in there. That, like I said, is awesome. Like I said, when you give it to me, I say, like, don't drop it, don't drop it, don't drop it. That I'm going to be kept there in a minute until, like I said, I get the little wooden stand and get it put in. I can't think of that word. And anyway, after Craig gave me that, he said, I also got something else here for you. I said, alright. I said, we've got it. And he said, oh, it's off Mark Geordie /Gaming. I said, So it's like, alright. So I was thinking, it's strange why Mark didn't send it to me. Because he sent me a Mega Drive control pad, like I said, a couple of weeks back. I said, oh, what it was, it said, need a little bit of work done. So he sent it to Craig and asked Craig, could Craig have a look and sort and fix it? And Craig did. So fair play. He even put a video on YouTube of him fixing this. I'll link that. Obviously all the channels mentioned will be linked in the description below, guys. There'll be a link to Craig's video as well of him fixing it. And that, look at that bad boy. Like I said, who was I watching? I was watching James, Time Warp James. Did his Dreamcast collection video. I said to him, I started love. Said I've never played on a Dreamcast. Never played on one. Look at that. It's absolute spotless. It is. Fair play. Absolute spotless. So I'm honest God, over the moon. Mark, Craig, can't thank you enough for that, boys. Honestly, just pop out there, innit? And obviously, I was thinking, mad thing is, that day we went down that Saturday to the Cardiff Anime and Gaming Con. We went in Super Tomato. I know Craig and Matthew put up some video of us in Super Tomato. I was going to have a look for Dreamcast games. We was looking round there. And we come out and I went over by fair. I said to Craig, I said, oh, it's strange we didn't have any Dreamcast games today, innit? So what do you mean? So they was over by at the bottom of the Atari ones. I said, oh shit, so I didn't notice. I'm looking around everywhere for Dreamcast games and I just couldn't find them. Seen everything else, Saturn, obviously Master System, Mega Drive. I just couldn't see any Dreamcast games today. So anyway, it was that day, fine enough, we sat down. We was having breakfast. And as it happened, Craig must have messaged Mark, or must have messaged Mark to say, no, I messaged Mark, sorry, to say, thank you very much. I can't thank enough, but blown away. And then I had a message in off Retro Ed saying, oh, I said, glad City Dreamcast got you. He said, obviously Mark told me what was happening. He said, so I got some bits and bobs to send you. He said, but I didn't want to send it first because it would have spoiled the surprise. And honestly, like I said, absolutely blown away, guys. Blown away. This stuff now turned up today. Well, the first game I'm going to show you turned up a couple of weeks back. Like I said, off Ed, Retro Ed UK. Like I said, he was apologising when he sent it to me because he was like 2 little burn marks in it. Honestly, I think it's brilliant condition. It fits right in because I don't think I've got, or if I have, there's not many mint games in my collection. Like I said, mine are like players games, do you know what I mean? And this is brilliant condition. Like I said, he just said about that, that's all. And like I said, that, honest God, that is absolute nothing. Like I said, I'm really looking forward to giving this a go. One day I can have a game of, have a couple of hours, I can do Battle Outrun, Chase HQ, and SCI, Special Criminal Investigation. So like I said, that is one thing off, another thing off Ed. So I come a couple of weeks ago, like I said. Well, like I said, this now have just turned up literally about 20 minutes ago. This is why I've been waiting, because I knew this was coming. Didn't know what was in it, but I knew there was a package coming off Ed. So I wanted to wait before I done the gifts till I had this. And honestly, like I said, unbelievable. Show you these little bits first. There is a note, but I'll show you these little bits first. Just some badges, some red badges, which I've also got a badge on the back of there as well, the red one. So I got them 2 badges there. These, now I'm sure, I've heard of this guy and I'm sure he is an artist. He's obviously an artist because he's done these, but I'm sure I know his name, Jeffrey Brown. Nice. You are Jedi Academy. Best lightsaber skills. Got best pilot, and this one I love. This one is so awesome. This is the fishiest. That is brilliant. Like I said, I love them. So have a look, and then we've got. I'm just downstairs with my daughter. She said, "Are you going to open them?" I said, "No." I said, "I want to keep them sealed like this." I told him the idea to see if I could open the packet and sort of glue it back down, but then I don't want to. I think if I want to keep it as a mystery, see what's in it, and that is official Mario, yeah, official album stickers. Because I know Scott Glory Hunter is trying to fill the album on these. I've been watching his videos. He said this is absolutely awesome because, believe it or not, I wouldn't have even dreamed of buying a pack of these back in the day. Because like I said, I wouldn't say I was a Sega fanboy, it was just everyone I knew was Sega. Like I said, we probably didn't have any of these in the shop anyway. Yeah, that is going to stay lovely like that. That's awesome, that is Ed. And obviously Ed, knowing me as he does, you heard me mention this game once or twice, and you've sent me a coaster. And this is brilliant, this is. Like I said, I'm going to get some more shelving up here. And like I said, just going across the thing, I'm going to put this on the thing, and when I have a drink, it'll be going on here. That is Wonder Boy in Monsterland. Like I said, look at that. That is fantastic. I said, my favourite game of all time here. So Ed said they are awesome, but we don't stop here. Like I said, Ed have sent me, like I said, a big pile of magazines. Like I said, I can show you one now first minute. I'm going to read the note. Then, so this is why I kept this. I guess I'll show you why in a minute. Dear Steve, a few things to get you going on your Dreamcast journey. Thanks so much for your parcel of goodies. It was very kind. Big retro love, Ed. P.S. Finn loved his sweets. No problem at all. Glad the little man liked his sweets. The reason why I kept that note in here is I put it on, kept it on a page. So I've been reading these downstairs before I come up here. And it's got like all the reviews. And these are just the Mega Drive ones. Now listen to this. This now right here is, show you what it is. Get him out. Come on, you bugger. This is this game here, right? Now to me that's my favourite shoot 'em up on the Mega Drive. Shoot 'em up, shmup, whatever you want to call them. Absolutely love Fire Shark. Anyway, this is what they've said about Fire Shark. Now this is proper 90s, like I said, reviews here. Fire Shark Sega / $34.99. You ready for this? Rip-off cart based on 1943. Nothing special. In fact, truth be told, just something rather crap. That's what they put in it, honestly. Let's have a little look. Was it? See it? Oh, it's gonna focus. Oh, not so far focus, but hopefully you've seen it anyway, guys. That, like I said, it's proper 90s. This awesome. Like I said, I've been going through the Sega mags. These ones are Sega's own. This one, Mega Action. It's like never seen this one. We can't remember seeing this one. I think, is it this one? Ah, yeah, I'm sure it's this one. Going through this. This is Sega Mega Drive Advanced Gaming. In here, obviously Ed knowing me as he does. What's it to? This awesome. Got the player's guide to Wonder Boy in Monster World. Look at that. Which, funny enough, is, let's try and grab it, is there. So I'll be having a look at this before I get stuck into this one, because I haven't put a lot of time into this. I need to put more into it. So that's, like I said, there ones, but that's not all. Said I've also got, and which I'm really, really well happy to have, because obviously I've never had Dreamcast before. I know some of the games I got to get, but like I said, need to know more of the sort of the not so popular ones. Do you know what I mean? Like ones that people like but generally don't put in top 10s and stuff like that. Anyway, Ed have sent me a big pile of Dreamcast magazines, so really looking forward to getting stuck into these so I can find out, like I said, what games to pick up. Like I said, and wasn't just them you've sent me, you've also sent me 4 games to get me started. And like I said, all these are in lovely condition. That's Ready to Rumble boxing. So I know there's a first one. Did the first one come out on Dreamcast? It was on Saturn. Like I said, love the look of this. Like I said, really looking forward to having a go with that. This one, like I said, been watching gameplay of this. And it looks really good because Ed sent me a picture of 3 of these games he've sent. So I've been looking at gameplay footage. And that is Virtua Tennis. So I'm really looking forward to getting stuck into these. Now this one, I've wanted to play this for ages. When I think it must be one of the first games I ever seen on Dreamcast. So like I said, yeah, really looking forward to this. That's Metropolis Street Racer. Like I said, I love the look of that. That looks absolute amazing. So I would have been over the moon because like I said, I didn't know the stickers, the badges, the magazines was coming. I thought it was just them 3 games. So like I said, I would have been more than happy with them 3 games. I've been over the moon. But then you sent me this now. I think even my missus would know about this or would have heard about this game, and she's not into retro gaming or nothing. She's only gone and sent me Power Stone. Look at that. This, I can't wait to play. I said this, and see how it looks absolute awesome. And I'm looking at this and I'm wondering if one of the characters there, if it's based on Teok from Street Fighter 2. See him there, like the Indian guy there, the Indian chief sort of thing. So I'm wondering if that was based on him. So yeah, like I said, guys, that's 22 minutes of me talking. That's just gifts. Like I said, I haven't even got into my pickups yet, so I said, honestly can't thank the guys enough. I'm blown away. I said, put these away now, and then like I said, perhaps I'll film my pickups video then tomorrow or something. Like I said, I'll go down the house and smell dinner doing. Nah, smells quite nice actually. So even though I have tested positive for COVID, I can still smell, so that's good. So yes, cheers for watching, guys. And like I said, honestly, I can't thank Ed, Paul, Rodgy, obviously Mark, Craig, Matthew. Can't thank them enough. Absolutely blown away. And yeah, as Ed would say, let's get physical. All the best.